Give up the fight, I'm gonna fight, we're gonna take control. Out of the light, sharp as a knife, we're gonna take it all. Whoa, whoa. We got that hunger, yeah, we loud as thunder. Give up the fight, I'm gonna fight, we're gonna take control. Out of the light, sharp as a knife, we're gonna take it all. Whoa, whoa. We got that hunger, yeah, we loud as thunder. We are taking over, me and all my soldiers. Whoa, whoa. We're gonna take control, we're about to explode. We are taking over, me and all my soldiers. Whoa, we're gonna take control, we're about to explode. We are taking over, me and all my soldiers. We're gonna take control, we're about to explode. We're gonna take control, we're about to explode. We are taking over, me and all my soldiers. We're gonna take control, we're about to explode.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another action-packed episode of A Work in Progress, AWI Pod. I am your host, Brent Piles, and with me, as always, is my trusted co-host, one of my trusted co-hosts. It's GA Wrestle Night, Glenn. Glenn, how you doing? It's only 2 in the morning. You feel like you feel
Yes.
refreshed?
Good afternoon, gentlemen. It's lovely.
Afternoon.
It's fucking early for Glenn, man. Wow.
It is afternoon.
What is the idea of having wrestling on at the same time as the football, though? What is that about?
Yeah, I'm going to introduce our other illustrious co-host, Ray Mayor-Stereo. Ray Mayor-Stereo, how are you doing this evening?
Booyaka, booyaka, 330. Oh, man, I got the dogs going.
Who let the dogs out?
The mayor did, apparently.
I don't even know what they're. I don't know what they're barking about. I don't understand. I don't get it.
I don't know.
I don't know what they're doing. But anyway, yes, Glenn. And the worst thing about it, like, so Nebraska plays tomorrow. They play Michigan State. They play at 11. And then Drill starts at noon. And then the Arsenal game starts shortly after that. I need more TVs.
Yeah.
Now, Arsenal plays, is it Man U?
No, it's a Newcastle.
Oh, Newcastle. Oh, boy, that's even a better game.
Yeah. So
It's going to be a tough one.
a lot going on tomorrow.
Certainly is.
But speaking of a lot going on, we got a lot going on here at Work in Progress. And one of the things that we got going on right now is a little show called I Don't Know Shit, The Life and Times of Psycho Sid, which the 8th episode is out currently. 8 or 9, I don't fucking know. It's one of those two. Check that out on YouTube or listen on your podcast app. But if you can, watch it on YouTube. It's the best way to go. You can watch it with us. You can hear us. You can see us. It all works out if you watch on YouTube. But there was like a special match that the mayor specifically pointed out to us and wanted to see. So we're going to do like a little bonus before we get into our Crown Royal preview of this match here. It's Sid Vicious taking on the Nightstalker. Now, I'm not going to tell you who the Nightstalker is, but you will recognize him when you see him if you're an old wrestling fan like us.
Yeah, the reason I came across this match was I was listening to an episode of, I think it was Jim Ross and Conrad. And Jim Ross was saying that at this point in time in his commentary career, this was the worst match he's ever seen in his entirety of wrestling. And I'm like, we have to watch this.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know how we could not see this one. He's like, it was that bad. It was just a complete clash of styles mess.
Well, Mayor, you didn't have to. I was already sold on it, but now you're really selling me on it because this sounds like it's right up our alley.
Good old JR is saying it's the worst match he's ever seen, and at least at this point in time, is 10 years of watching wrestling.
It's got to be pretty bad.
It's got to be bad.
We'll put it up on the screen here, and we'll see exactly how bad it is. Here we go. Sid's coming down. He's got the red on. Me and Glenn don't like the red. We like the black better.
No, we like the black. Red means horseman, right? Was he a horseman at this time?
Well, he was black. Oh, God!
He's greased up.
We have a
Worst match
promo.
ever and the promo. Boy, man, what a night.
Nightstalker, when I get through with you, I'm coming right up to you, Steve. You know one thing. I could beat you on my worst day because Sid Vicious is a wolf.
He's been on that rules the world thing forever. Isn't
Whew. All right.
Here we go. It's Brian Adams is who he's facing, or AKA Adam Bomb.
Yes.
From 3 Mile Island.
Yes, he's from 3 Mile Island. Yep, that's right. He looks like Bart Gunn if Bart Gunn was a little bit taller. Oh, God, a test of strength now.
I mean, no good match starts without a test of strength.
No, absolutely
Not
not.
even somebody his size should be testing their strength with Sid.
I feel like they're necking like a 1980s like teenage love film.
Yeah.
I was gonna start singing Earth Angel, but I stopped myself. Here we go. Oh, the irresistible force meeting the immovable object. Oh my God, that was very sensual.
What is going on here?
I think what happened was he said, "May I have this dance?" And Sid said yes, and now they're love is lovelier the second time around.
I was going too close.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They're definitely poking. That poke's coming through on you.
They are touching tips. You know what I mean?
They are fencing 100%. There's some swords swashbuckling with one another.
There's some swashbuckling going on. Who knew it was a swashbuckling match? But it is.
Yes.
Oh God, he's taking it to Sid here. I'm surprised. Sid's wincing here.
I don't want to be that close to him. He don't normally get that close to his opponents, does he?
No, not in the jobbers that we've seen him beat up.
He's throwing him around.
I mean, when you're a bomb that blows up 3/4 of the country of Japan.
Yeah. But had that happened to him yet, or was that later?
No, that was later, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, he didn't reveal himself at that point in time. He apparently was an atom bomb since 1954.
Oh well.
All right, okay.
Apparently they give him long-lasting life because he still looks great here. You know, some 30 years later.
Apart from having it written on his tights, there is nothing that says Nightstalker about that guy, is there?
No.
You'd think he'd at least wear a mask.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
I feel like I think Nightstalker was like one of like the major motion pictures of the early 70s, maybe. But it was a movie, made for TV movie.
And you know what? This match is fucking awful. Look at those terrible knees.
I mean, the back grab. He's just holding his arm right now.
He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna squeeze your armpit." Who's this?
What is going on? Who is this?
JYD, isn't it?
There's no way that's JYD, right?
I mean, maybe. Oh,
that was actually a solid back body drop.
Well, whoever it is just got punched in the face, so now he's down.
It was a fan.
Yeah, so is that SD Jones?
Special delivery just got canceled.
No, he's getting this. Oh, he's got his axe now.
Hey!
Oh,
he had an axe.
Yeah, and he missed. Now Sid's got the axe. Somebody's gonna get their fucking shit cut off. Oh, what? Okay.
Why is the referee allowed all this?
So Sid wins. We've got an axe swinging around the fucking ring.
Beating him
That's
up.
the delivery Jones now, and fucking the executioner are beating, or whatever the fuck his name is, are now beating Sid up. Why is he obsessed with his armpits? Like he was looking to attack his armpit again. Like he really wants to access his armpits.
Sid,
get out there. Atom bomb once you back that axe up.
Get away from those two nasties.
Oh, he's got a chair now.
Mark Curtis doesn't know what to do, does he? Or Hildebrandt, whatever you want to call
Oh,
him.
he's damaged.
I guess. Almost his arm. Well, he attacked his fucking goddamn armpit so viciously, Glenn. How could he not be fucking down?
Whew, that was terrible. You guys got to cover, the storyline between Undertaker and Kane recently. That
Yeah.
was none of that. That was just a turd on a plate that stunk.
I've never seen a match with such blatant armpit attacks.
I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's the worst match we've ever seen because we've watched a lot of shit, but
Glenn, you ever went into one of your judo matches and thought, you know what? I'm gonna attack this guy's armpit.
Nope.
Armpits are vulnerable.
I suppose they are. It's all soft. Anywhere there's soft flesh is vulnerable, but your armpits.
Yeah.
Not somewhere I was thinking of attacking.
used a lot of arm bars in my day, but no arm pit bars.
Armpit bars. No,
Armpit bars. They don't call you armpit bar Abbott.
no, they don't call me armpit bar.
Just a little tickle.
Talking about
I want to see that, a wrestler whose finishing maneuver is tickling.
yeah.
I mean, it is possible to tickle someone until they pee themselves.
Comes to the ring dressed as Mr. Tickle.
Yeah,
Mr.
there we
Man.
go. He could be French, and he could be the French tickler.
Oh God, Bruce, get me back in charge of this TKO Productions.
God damn it. He calls him up. He's like, hey, I got a great idea. Listen to this. How about we get a guy? We'll call
Bill Goldberg, you're the tickle monster.
Bring back Goldberg and we'll make him the tickle monster. He'll be making French too. We'll give him one of those weird mustaches. You know what the weird mustache I got right now? Yeah, they call him the French tickle.
His name's Goldbois. Bill
Hello?
Goldbois.
Hello. God damn it, they hung up on me again. Anyway, we went off the rails heavy there. We are now going to do some.
I was about to redress my talking about Sid. I did a little rant at the beginning of that,
Yeah.
which was very sort of anti AEW, and I was going to readdress the
Anti-Christmas. Don't forget that. Glenn is fucking hates Christmas.
yeah, and anti-Christmas. I talking about that. I'm not going to go starting there again with the alcohol and everything else that's being advertised at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to redress the balance tonight and have a go at the tag division in WWE, but after that load of nonsense, I ain't going to bother now. So I'm too happy.
Look out for that on Wednesday, everybody. On Warring to Attitude, Glenn will rise to the WWE tag division, which
I'm trying to
isn't
think
good
what
and usually
WWE
isn't.
tag team champions are. Is it Judgment Day?
Yeah.
Judgment Day, and it's the biggest mistake they've made.
I agree.
I'm not going to start with it.
Okay.
Oh no, I might as well get it off my chest now.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
let's
go ahead,
talk
Glenn.
Tonight on SmackDown, yet again, Pretty Deadly against the Brawling Brutes in a Donnybrook match. A good old-fashioned Donnybrook match, which they told us about a million times that it was a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match, which is no different to any other no DQ match.
It's a good old-fashioned street fight.
Yeah. Fair enough, they put Pretty Deadly over. But the reason I'm going to address the balance is a long time ago when AEW were booking oh God, what's the name of their tag
FTR?
FTR.
Yeah.
They were booking FTR badly. I had a go at them. Now they are doing it to the second best tag team in the world, not called FTR. Basically, because they've got a stupid heel tag team as champions. You make Pretty Deadly the champions. You have them feud with Alpha Academy.
Right.
Alpha Academy keeps on losing. So what does Chad Gable do? He recruits the Creeds.
The Creeds have been fantastic.
And the Creeds come in and they take the tag titles off of Pretty Deadly eventually.
Yeah.
That's a story that writes itself. Instead, they've got the bloody Judgment Day not doing anything with the tag titles.
Yeah.
They've got a big pay-per-view on tomorrow. Damian Priest is on his own.
Yeah, that's true.
Finn Balor's not even doing anything. It is absolute ridiculous when the stories write themselves. Anyway, that's it.
Well, I agree with you. I didn't think that taking them off Owens and Sammy to put them on Judgment Day was a good decision in the first place. I thought that would have been, and maybe it's because we really like Pretty Deadly, but I felt like they should have kept them on Owens and Zayn until Pretty Deadly took them off, and then like you said, you bring the Creeds in, and the Creeds take them off them, which makes a lot of sense. So
yeah, and you build a proper tag division.
Yes.
Rather than just have these random bloody matches go on.
And Street Profits were great in there too.
Yeah, it's your Street Profits, another good heel tag team.
Yeah.
They have the talent to make a decent tag division.
They do.
And you would hope, like with the new regime, that we would new regime booking the shows. You know what I mean? That you would get more emphasis on tag team wrestling, especially considering that a tag team match just main evented one of the nights of fucking WrestleMania. So I don't know. It's been a major gripe of WWE programming for years. Is the tag division?
Yeah.
It might come around. I feel like it never was one of Vince's favorite things.
Yeah.
So maybe it will make its way back into some sort of prominence.
Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's time for some Crown Jewel predictions. The first match, it's a pre-show match. It is Sami Zayn taking on J.D. McDonough.
What?
When I said J.D. McDonough,
Children of their feet.
thank you very much. I was waiting for that one.
That's a fun
I'm gonna go first here. Sami Zayn, Mayor Stereo, Hiccups McGee.
As much as JD Maradona makes sense to say, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Sami Zayn makes all the sense in the world to win here. It makes no sense to have. God dang, these freaking hiccups. Makes no sense to have JD McDonough win in this match. So Sami Zayn wins here.
Yeah, they put him on the pre-show, but Sammy was so over last year that I'm not surprised that they've got him there.
Yeah.
So, yep, it's got to be Sammy.
Is this in Saudi or Dubai?
It's in Saudi.
It's Saudi. It's
Okay.
Crown Jewel.
Well, it's surprising to see Sammy over there, but
we went last time.
He went last time, and I think that they did a lot of burying the hatchet as far as the bad feeling went. He went off. He went and did Hijar and all the rest of it. So
okay, Sammy still wins.
Sorry?
Oh, I was saying Sammy wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, this feels like a match they put out there because they know Sammy's going to get a big reaction, so it's a good way to start.
That's it.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go with the match that I care least about first, and that is the Fatal 5-Way for the Women's World Championship. And I'm not taking anything away from Rhea Ripley because she's great, she's awesome, everything she does. But I don't want to see a thrown together 5-person, 5-woman match, 5 men's match. 5-person matches aren't for me. I don't want to see it. I don't want to watch it. So that's why I say I'm not looking forward to it. Mayor Stereo, you get to pick first.
Is Chelsea Green in this match?
No, it's I'm sorry, I didn't say who it was. Rhea Ripley defending the championship against Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark, and Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah, I'm not sure Chelsea Green has the ability to wear enough clothes to potentially wrestle in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. So
we don't want her to.
So yeah, we'll keep her out of Saudi. You stay back in Florida in bikinis. Anyway, yeah, Rhea Ripley retains.
Glenn?
Yeah, there's as you say, there's no point to this at all. apart from getting 5 women in a title match.
Yeah.
They put no reason whatsoever. So Rhea definitely retains.
To me, it's like we don't know what else to do. We don't know who else to have her face. We're just trying to get along until she can have a feud with Becky Lynch because that's all we have on Raw is Becky Lynch, and so
Yeah.
we're just waiting for that to materialize. Yeah, there's no way anybody in this match besides Rhea Ripley wins.
The only reason I could see anyone else win this is potentially Nia Jax winning it and then Jade Cargill coming in to take the championship off of her. But I still think it's too early for that, so I'm just going to stick with Rhea.
Jade Cargill tonight was in negotiations with Bobby Lashley.
Oh,
Jade Cargill came out tonight.
that.
Yeah, she walked up. They were doing something with Lashley and the Street Profits, and she walked up to him and said, "Can we talk in private?" And they walked off.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
So perhaps she's joining Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits.
I like it a lot. That's good. That's good. I like
Okay.
that. All right, so we all go with Rhea there. How could you not? Next one we will look at is it's a non-title match. We'll go Cody Rhodes will battle Mr. Senior Money in the Bank, I guess is what they call him, Damian Priest, and it's Glenn's turn to go first.
Again, these crown jewels are easy to, because they're just glorified house shows. Really, they're pandered to the money, and of course, Cody will win.
Yeah, I think you're. Yeah, I can't see any scenario where Damian Priest wins this match. I do think it's going to be a really, really good match, and when you look at the card, it has the potential to steal the entire show. But there's no way Cody loses. Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, like Glenn said, this seems like a glorified house show, which in most cases, every single babyface wins just to get the house popping and feeling good. So Cody Rhodes wins here, even though he's the American nightmare dream.
Hey, his dad was a dream. He's the nightmare. See how that works?
He's the son of the son of the son of a plumber.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. All right. And the next one, we'll look at another non-title match. It is the greatest of all time, the 16-time world champion, John Cena, taking on Solo Sikoa. And talk about, man, what a rub for old Solo Sikoa. What's he in his second or third year of his WWE career, and he is on a pay-per-view premium live event against fucking John Cena. So good for you, Solo. Good for you. Cena wins. Come on, they're not gonna put while it makes the most sense for Solo to win, I just don't think they're gonna put Solo over John Cena. I just can't see it. So I'm going with John Cena. Mayor.
Red Solo Cup. Isn't there a song Red Solo Cup?
There is. Yes.
I don't know, but it ain't filling me up. So John Cena's winning. He's the GOAT, as they like to say. And yeah, John Cena wins this match. You got to keep the house feeling good. And John Cena might be the most over guy in Saudi Arabia when they get there. LA Knight might have a word with that, but I feel like John Cena is going to be like the biggest star in the arena that night.
Well, those fans seem to tend to more like the old school wrestlers more than the newer school guys. So
Well,
I think he's definitely going to be the biggest reaction.
8 months to a year behind us, I think, in television. So
Yeah.
What about you, Glenn? You're going with Solo.
Yeah, no, I'm not going with Solo. It's sad that we're agreeing on them all at the moment, but yeah, there's no way that they're going to have Solo go over on John Cena. He's probably going to get beaten up afterwards and left in a heat, but he's winning the match.
Yeah, they're definitely putting him over. I can't see it going. Especially if this show was any place but Saudi Arabia, I might say Solo would win, but they're making Okay, where should we go here? We'll go to another championship match. This one is Rey Mysterio, not to be confused with Rey Mysterio. Those are two different people. And he will be defending the United States Championship against one Logan Paul. I believe it's the mayor's turn to go first.
All right. I feel like I might actually pick different here than everyone else. But I'm going with my fellow Ohioan, Logan Paul, to maybe be the first ever celebrity champion in WWE history.
If we don't have a 24/7 title, then yes, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, did like Drew Carey win 24/7 championship or something stupid?
They have some
A couple of footballers have won it, and
Yeah, if we take that,
Marshmallow, the fucking producer Marshmallow won it one night.
okay, between U.S. Intercontinental World and any of the World Heavyweight Universal Championships or Tag Team Championships,
Besides David Arquette.
yeah, well, that was technically now is WWF territory, and Vince Russo won it as well. But we're not going to go down that route until we get to WCW 2000, which might be a nice plug.
And also, I would
for
call
us in the
Vince Russo
future.
celebrity.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I think Logan Paul is the total package, not the name Lex Luger with a baked potato face. He is everything that is a WWE superstar outside of someone that has been doing it for a long time. And he's better than most of the people that have been doing it for a long, long time. And he's going to win the championship here.
Glenn?
I actually agree with the mayor. I think Ray's there to put him over. This will be his little reward for how good he's been, and not winning at WrestleManias and every other stuff. So, yeah, they're going to put the title on him for a little while.
Yeah, and I mean, and it makes sense for him to win the United States Championship. Like, it doesn't make sense for him to come in and immediately win a Universal Championship. This is another match like the match we just talked about that could be the best match on the show. I mean, every time we've seen Logan Paul out there, it's been really, really good. He hasn't been bad. So,
bloody waiting for it tonight.
Oh, I didn't get to see any of that.
Oh, how ridiculous is that? They never do that for a wrestling.
Yeah, I never understood weigh-ins for wrestling. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. But I mean, I understand because he's a boxer too, so they wanted to make it, like a big fight feel. But like, I always think that's so stupid when you do a weigh-in.
The only weigh-in that was really funny was, I think it was the light heavyweight championship when Crash Hollywood weigh in, and he'd carry around his giant weight with him, and that was funny. That was good.
I remember they would say that they were well over 400 pounds and well over 6 feet tall. They were certified super heavyweights.
Yeah, that was good stuff. Just out of stupidity.
Who's the fucking champion right now? Does anybody know?
For what championship?
For us.
Oh, I don't know. I think you and Glenn are tied.
It's me and you.
Well, fuck it. I'm gonna just throw up a Hail Mary and go with Rey Mysterio, so we're not going chalk here. I'm taking Rey fucking Mysterio, even though I don't think he's actually gonna win. But I'm gonna take him just because I don't want us all to pick the same fucking people. All right, the next one. It is Seth freaking Rollins, the favorite wrestler of the mayor, defending the World Heavyweight Championship against one Drew McIntyre. Glenn, it's you, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the one that I don't know.
Yeah.
Do they actually put it on Drew? No. I'm going with Seth.
All right. What I would like to see happen here is I would like to see Drew win the championship from Seth, And I would like to see him do a complete full heel turn while doing it, because I think a heel World Heavyweight Champion Drew McIntyre would be a great thing to kick off the road to WrestleMania. And I feel bad for Drew McIntyre sometimes because it feels like he never quite, I know he was the champion and all, but that was when there was no fans. It always feels like he's about to get his moment, but he never quite gets his moment, if you know what I mean. So I'd really like to see Drew in here, and I'd like to see, like I said, turn full heel. And I'm gonna pick that. I'm going Drew McIntyre wins by some underhanded tactics, and he becomes the second World Heavyweight Champion. Rey Mysterio.
I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like the WWE universe, when you're listening to the shows, is not behind Drew McIntyre at all at this point. So either they're going to have to, like you said, turn him full-blown heel, which I don't know if you can do, because I don't know if he can pull it off.
I think he can pull it off. He's done it before.
He could definitely pull it off. I've seen him in it with the Hugh Hill Drew or in the Indies.
I mean, if they're going to do that, then I could see the change. But right now, I feel like Seth retains here. And I'm just going to say that this is the point in time where Rhea over at Saudi Arabia says, we need to make a change. We need you to do something here, Damian. You lost to Cody Rhodes. Go make a difference. And this is the point where Damian Priest finally cashes in and he leaves Saudi Arabia as a champion.
Oh, I like that idea.
That's my pick.
Well,
so Seth retains after being beat up pretty badly by Drew McIntyre, who may or may not go to the dark route and beat him up after the match. And then this is where Damian cashes in.
I'll put a little CI by the side of that because we're all the same all the way through so far, Mayor.
Okay.
So I'll cede you that decider if to get a cash in.
Okay. I was going to say we could just pick the final score of the Nebraska game, but
yeah. So then we have the WWE Women's Championship match. It is Io Sky taking on the former champion Bianca Belair, the person that she cashed in on. It's my turn to go first, isn't it? This doesn't feel like the right time to switch it. Like, this show doesn't feel like the right time to switch this championship back to Bianca. I think it might do Bianca some good to not be the champion for a little while. You know, maybe like build to WrestleMania. I like, because they've never done Bianca versus Charlotte, and I always feel like that's the WrestleMania. I mean, they're the two most athletic female wrestlers probably ever. And that would be an amazing match. But I'm getting off topic here. I'm going to take Io Sky retains just because I just don't think it's the time to make that move. Mayor Stereo.
I didn't get to see SmackDown tonight, and this seems like an awful quick build to throw Bianca Belair in the mix to win the championship. Like, this just seems so thrown together, and there's no build whatsoever. But I'm going to go the opposite way. I'm going to say that Bianca Belair wins here because of the matchups that could be upcoming either at Royal Rumble or beyond between either Bianca and Charlotte, like you said, or Bianca and Jade in the future. And I don't think the matchup between either Charlotte or Jade with Io makes any kind of sense for like monumental build up for a mega star showdown. So I say Bianca wins it here.
Clint?
It was Damage Control that put her out of commission for a bit. then she came back, and then they've been attacking her regularly for the last few weeks, Mayor. So
Well, and like I said, Bianca was the champion when EO cashed in, so I mean she's already got beef right there. So
yeah. Anyway, I'm going with EO. I've got EO retaining.
I didn't have to toss up my Hail Mary and pick fucking Rey Mysterio after all, did I?
No, because you went with Drew as well.
Man, we've all got mixed picks here, so we're all good.
Yeah.
And the weird thing was, I just thought I saw Loki run across Brent's screen, and I'm like, "What the heck just happened? How'd my dog get over there?"
No, he's behind you.
He's behind me still.
How many edibles you had tonight, pal? God dang.
Well, I have the spooky tooth tonight.
All right. Well,
I wonder you got the hiccups.
Yeah,
that's why I got to take.
I didn't even have those until 9, 10 o'clock tonight either. I didn't even touch one.
Speaking of hiccups, I don't know what this doesn't have anything to do with hiccups. I don't know why I said that, but the main event of the evening will be a singles match for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Here's the champion Roman Reigns defending against LA Knight. I think the mayor gets to go first on this one.
Hoo-wee. My heart and brain are telling me two different things here. Oh, man. And so are my hiccups. Yeah. Well, anyway. I don't feel like they're going to pull the trigger on LA Knight here, because I did see enough of his promo tonight where he was saying something about, even if you beat me, you're never going to kill me or something like that, and I'll be back. I'm paraphrasing here terribly, but something about, even if you beat me, unless you kill me, I'm coming back. So I don't know. I don't feel like it's the right place or time for LA Knight to win, but I want to see it. So my heart is, I'm going to follow my heart, because that's what I do as a human being. LA Knight wins here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and breaks the streak and sends Roman Reigns off to the island of irrelevancy. Sorry, Roman. Throw your zeros up, bud. Get the hell out of here and go record a Fast and Furious movie, you junk. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm just big on the LA Knight train, and I think LA Knight wins. So,
Well, Glenn,
I want to know what you know, because you posted something earlier in the chat. No, Brent.
Oh, okay.
About, you think that maybe LA Knight will win this. Roman will go away for 6 months.
I just saw on Instagram that they said, I saw something on Instagram that said that Roman Reigns was going to be taking some time away from WWE, not like a short time away from WWE, and that he wasn't going to be back after this show until the new year. So I assume that means like a Royal Rumble time. And I don't know if that's like a fact or anything. That's just something that I saw.
Even if that's only a month and a half away, so it's not like any more lengthy time than he has taken off in the last.
They're taking it. I'm actually going to go with the mayor, basically because of if he is going to take extended time away, even if it's only a month or so, they are taking a little bit of stick now for having a champion that never turns up. So I'm going to go with LA Knight. I think they'll put the title on him until SummerSlam and then put it back on Roman.
Well, I mean, they got to get to WrestleMania for, you mean Royal Rumble?
Yeah.
That I can see.
Royal Rumble, then.
That I can see. Yeah. So like Ringside News. I don't know if Ringside News is actually a reputable source, but that's the only thing I'm seeing on here as refer. Like I don't see it anywhere else besides that saying that he's going to take time away, and he hasn't really been around, at all since SummerSlam. Really,
That's right. That's why people, there's been sort of many grumblings about it. So I think they might actually take it off him.
And as terrible as it sounds, because I don't want to. This isn't anything negative about Roman. This is almost more of a positive about him. But like, he's going through a bout of leukemia. Still, I mean, it has not gone away. It doesn't go away. Like
No, it doesn't go away. No, I was
is-
told that you've got it for life. All they do is monitor it all the time.
So if they've found something that requires him to take more, treatments, it's could be a reason why he's going to be away for a while.
Right.
And and if he's getting through that, fantastic. Like, but
The thing is with leukemia, it's a strange disease because it can kill eventually. Because it is a cancer, it will eat away at you.
yeah,
There's several different levels of it. And it's all to do with the amount of white blood cells you have in your body. An elevated white blood cell count is bad.
yes,
And the more it goes up, the more they need to treat it. So since he had his last time off, they obviously stabilized him and it's stayed stable. If he's gone up those 10% again and the doctors are saying, right, we need to treat you again now.
yeah, and that's a fear that you always have to have in this situation too.
It is. It doesn't actually. It can affect you like with tiredness and the rest of it. You get a bit listless and the rest of it. But for somebody that's super fit like he is, it's not actually going to make a lot of difference to his day-to-day living.
right.
No.
But
There's a difference between you on your couch having leukemia and he's like a super fucking athlete. You know what I mean?
that's it, exactly.
Yeah.
But so those are, how can he still do what he's doing and he's got leukemia? It's not like a wasting disease.
Right.
It's something that, it affects the blood as more than anything else. So as long as they keep that at a level that's maintainable, then all's well and fine. If he's been given some news that he may need to go for some more treatment for 3 months or 2 months or whatever, then that might be why he's having his time off.
Yeah, and you never know in this situation what that could possibly
I have
be.
noticed these last couple of times that he's actually wrestled, he has got blown up very easily.
I don't even remember. When's the last time you wrestled? I can't remember.
For a very long time at that. SummerSlam when I was there and I left.
Now, he's had a couple of tag matches since.
Yeah. I literally can't remember.
Solo's been doing all the donkey work with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's,
But no matter what, I wish the best for Roman Reigns.
oh,
Like,
yes,
being-
definitely.
Yeah, we don't know anything. He might have fucking family things that he's got to deal with.
Yeah.
And
That's it, we don't know.
the thing about Roman that like he's pretty private with like his wife and his kids and stuff. So like we don't. I mean, she might be having more kids. We don't know because he's pretty private with stuff like that. And I could understand that because I would be the same way if I was him.
Yeah.
But all that being said, I'm gonna disagree with you both and take Roman Reigns.
It's probably the better pick. I'm sure it is. I mean, he hasn't lost in a billion years.
I will be sitting upstairs on my couch watching, rooting heavy for LA Knight to fucking win. But I'm picking Roman Reigns.
I mean, looking at the title reigns, he's either past Hulk Hogan or he's got to be close, right?
Hogan was out like 5 years, so he's got a couple years to go. I think.
Oh, he was that long? Jeez.
Yeah, it's a long time.
I didn't think he had it that long.
Because he kept it from when he won it from Iron Sheik up until like February of 80, right before WrestleMania 4. So that's, I don't know how many years that is.
It was probably about 4 years.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess he's closing in on that.
Well, there we go, gentlemen. Those are our crown jewel picks. We hope you enjoyed those. Now, if you're watching that preview, on YouTube. We are going to leave you now. We're only going to stick around for the fans who listen on the podcast app. If you don't listen to us on the podcast app, go ahead and get over to Spotify or Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcast from, and watch the Wrestling Classic with us, because that's what we're going to do now.